It's been 2.5 years living in this recording studio, above this recording studio next to my parents' house. And it's been an interesting transitional period, but it's coming to an end, finally. I'm moving on to Bristol on Tuesday, Saturday afternoon right now. And I feel really, really weird about it. I've got a really strange vibe today. I woke up in a funk. I'm tired and I feel weird. I feel disconnected. So I thought, well, let's start moving stuff. Let's start moving stuff downstairs, down to the garage, get my blood flowing, and try and actually physically move into that headspace of I'm actually going to go. And it's weird. So I'm going to start this vlog off on that weird mood, which I think it's okay to be in a weird mood. Let's kick off this episode 13, the moving edition. Well, I spent about 3 hours moving stuff at my own leisurely pace, so it's easier to put into the van on Tuesday. I'm still feeling really listless and empty and weird today, and I don't think that's entirely unexpected given the sort of hugeness of moving and the displacement of that. I'm stopping now. I'm stopping before my back gets sore. Trying to do everything, move everything from all the way up here to downstairs, and then, into the van on Tuesday is just going to kill us. So, baby steps, isn't it? Eh? No, sweetheart. I've been using my dad's audio interface, decent microphone, mic stand, to record my Sunday morning guitar practice videos for the last couple of years, and can you settle down? In bed? Come here. Stop tit-tapping around. So yeah, I've been using Dad's some of Dad's audio equipment, and it's some stuff that he can't really spare because he uses it when he goes on location. I'm gonna have to splash out on an audio interface and at least one microphone, because I need two. I already have one, but I need two. And some cables and stuff, in order to record another Sunday morning guitar practice. And that's going to be at the new place, but it's not high on the list. Higher on the list than audio interface and microphones is a washing machine and a Hoover and a lot of other things that I actually will need immediately moving. Just had a nice chat with my dad. Well, I have a lot of nice chats with my dad, but we were reflecting on how lovely it's been for all of us, me, my mum and my dad, for me to be here. They never expected to have one of their kids in the house again. Not that I'm actually in the house, but next to it. And it's just been lovely. Like, I'm really, really lucky to have parents that I genuinely get on with. I think it would have been different if I was living in the house with them and I didn't have the same level of privacy and sort of autonomy that I have over here. But just having them nearby and seeing Dad every day, because I see both of them every day, but he works downstairs and he comes in every morning. He says, "Hey, how you doing?" We have a quick chat, and we have multiple chats a day, like about random shit, mainly guitars at the moment. I'm about to buy one, but I felt so fucking blessed to have that. It's been like a really hard period of time in my life, this last 2.5 years, but to have this place and my mum and dad specifically is offset so much of that difficulty. I think my mental state, delicate as it already is, would be in so much a worse place if I hadn't got this place to land in. And I wouldn't be moving to Bristol. Quite honestly, I wouldn't be able to afford it at all. I'm just really lucky, and I know that I'm lucky, and I want to just appreciate that, and I do just feel fucking weird though, quite honestly. Fucking weird. Anyway, that's that. might treat myself to a haircut. I should put treat in inverted commas because I've been having to cut my own hair and it's getting annoyingly long on top. I'm gonna have a go hacking it. There's a reason I'm wearing a hat a lot of the time. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna treat myself to a haircut. Try not to fuck it up too badly. Sunday, 2 days to go. I should think what I'm going to say before I start rolling the camera. I just had a seizure, like a focal seizure. It was quite audio hallucination and just not a nice feeling in my body. And I felt like it was triggered by going from this kind of like place that I've created that I've felt really comfortable in and sort of dismantling it. I'm dismantling home. I've never lived alone. That's what's crazy. I've never lived alone. Well, it's not quite everything. Like there's a sofa and all my white goods still to go, but I'm stiff and sore already. I think Boomer thinks we're moving into the garage. Look how many plants I've got. It's a bit ridiculous. I don't know where I'm going to put them all. Well, we're heading off to Gloucester. Take the Bubbins to her other mum for a week. And then get back in. Oh, done. One van load down, 2 to go, potentially 2 to go, 1 more today. Gonna try and get, I think, everything but the really heavy stuff down in the second one this afternoon. We have stopped for lunch, we're back at Breeden, it's no longer pissing it down. Met the neighbour, she seems nice, which is good. And yeah, I think Mum's gonna join us on this second trip down today because she wants to see the place, so it's gonna be 3 of us in the van, which will be hilarious. Yeah, I'm feeling better about it all. Now I've started to move stuff in, I guess less anxious. Also, everything being empty and nothing being in this room now, it feels less like home, obviously. So it's like I've already dismantled what I had as home, and now that I'm putting things into the other place, it feels like I'm creating one now instead. The other thing that kind of struck me seeing the place empty was that I kind of just want to get some paint on those walls. They need it. In the kitchen, like the countertop needs to be sanded down and several layers of Danish oil need to go on it. It looks neglected. It is Wednesday morning. We have 1 more van load to do. Almost everything is sort of packed away, and yeah, I'm tired. I didn't really sleep. My back's sore. I've just done my stretches, so. When you've got to unpack this amount of stuff in a 1-bed flat, where do you start? Like, what do you start with? I'm a bit overwhelmed. First thing I want to do, now that it's all quiet and I'm on my own, is just feel normal, so I'm going to play my guitar. Go-to song to play at the moment because it's really comforting. Too tired to blink at this point, but let alone vlog. But I just sort of suddenly realised, well, hold on, this is my first evening on my own in my new flat, and I've just ordered, obviously, Deliveroo, because I can now, I'm in civilization, and it's got to be done on your first night in, and your kitchen's a shit tip. I don't know, I think I'll probably sign off the vlog here because it feels like a good place to do that, and I hope I have time to edit this in the next year. I'm so tired. There's a lot of stuff everywhere. I've been moving it around for the last several hours, trying to take things slowly, but you just can't relax until you at least know that you can climb into bed, you know, and at the end of the day. And I've got a deadline that I've got to meet. So I'm going to try and do some of that tonight, and the rest tomorrow morning. Feel really, really weird. Not bad weird, just it's hard to describe actually. But anyway, yeah, I'll sign off there. Going to be real busy with work and all of this for the next God knows how long, so it's going to be hard to fit this edit in, and it's going to be hard to do more, but I'll do my best. Because it's easy to forget, isn't it? It's easy to forget how difficult this is once you're settled and everything's cool. So note to self, if I watch this in a year's time, this is really stressful and really tiring. Breathe. Eat your owie burger while it's still warm. Alright, peace.